Well, hello. Hi. Welcome to 1214 Epiphany Place. I am Epiphany 1214. And this reading is going to be, sorry guys, this reading is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check your natal chart and find out where Virgo resides for you. I'm just kind of getting my resin going, at least the second half of it. This is like one of the things that I do to get started. There we go. Let's see. I don't know if you guys are familiar with resin or not, but it's comparable to sage. I do use sage, but I do absolutely love resin. I do. Resin is so, I don't know, satisfying, I guess. All right, you guys. There we go. I just needed to get it started again. Started to burn out just a little bit. Okay, so Virgo, what's going on with you guys? We're going to tap into some things and find out some stuff and see what you need to do. Now, don't forget, if you have any questions or if you'd like to schedule your own personal reading, go ahead and email me at the link down below. Or maybe it's this way. I forget. But you definitely can email me there. If you would like to, you can use that to schedule your own personal reading. If you'd like to schedule your own appointment, you can go ahead and click on the link in the description box, and it'll take you right to my website where you can go ahead and schedule your reading there. Also, I want to let you know that with every hour reading, with everyone who schedules an hour reading, you will receive via email a $10 off coupon for your next hour reading. So you definitely want to take advantage of that. They do expire, well, that offer is going to expire in June. All right. So let's just kind of cleanse the energies, get all the negative vibes out of the way so we can have a really nice, positive reading. All right, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. All right, put that right there. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure you check your natal chart to find out where Venus resides for you. I have already cleansed my cards as to why I have lit the resin a second time. I just love the smell of it. All right. Now, for those of you who are new and you're just passing by, please hit that subscribe button and then ring that bell. Act like you're Anita Ward. Ring that bell so then that way you'll know when I'm live again. Later on this evening, I do plan on doing some live readings, live free readings. It's not promised, but that is my plan for later this evening. And these are going to be yes or no questions. I'm not going to do full-on readings during that session because I'm just not. Okay. But no, if you'd like to work with your own personal energy and find some answers to some of the questions that you may have having to do with money, a relationship, a situationship, your damn ex, yeah, got it all there. Let's see here. If you have one or two, maybe four questions that you want answered in depth, that is also on the website. That is also an option. So, just go ahead and check into it. I may be providing a service where if you want to, I've been thinking about it, but I'm not sure if I want to do it. Say like if you just have like one really quick question and you don't mind having the answer sent to you via text, we can work that out too. So, enough said about that. All right, so this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Again, check your natal chart, find out where Virgo resides in you. So let's tap into it, shall we? Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? Virgo. 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo. Interesting. Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, perhaps, and I'm not sure if this is a single Virgo or a coupled Virgo, but some of you may be worried about someone else and how they feel about you. Maybe kind of wondering if you guys are on the same page, I guess. You definitely want to... For some of you Virgos, you're wondering how the other person is looking at you or feeling about you. They may have walked away from you, or maybe you walked away from them. And I want to say it has to do with not being able to provide some type of stability. But someone is like really like wanting this relationship. And it's like they're waiting for whatever they've put into it to pay off. I don't know. Someone is like really like dedicated or like really serious about their emotions, their feelings towards the other person. But there's someone Virgo, I can't figure out if it's you or the other person, but someone is definitely hiding their emotions. They're hiding their feelings. They're not like they may show it, but they're not like really... I don't know if this is a game or something. It's like, I bet I can't show my emotions. All right, so let's cut. I think one more. I think somebody might be thinking that the other person is playing a game, and they're like really getting ready to walk away from this relationship or whatever the situation is. Somebody's just really tired of, like, I want to say you guys may be feeling as though your emotions are being played with, and it's causing you some type of insecurity to a degree where you're not sure if you can like really trust this person as far as what they say and what they do, as far as how they feel about you. All right, so this card, as I was trying to cut, you have the Two of Cups. So definitely this is a soul connection. This is definitely a soulmate. You guys were probably friends first. Or at least you tried to go really slow in the beginning, but you guys really have like this really soulful connection, you know? It's like totally on a different level than what you're used to, because you haven't had it. Either you haven't had it at all, or you have not had it in a while. You haven't experienced this, but at the same time, I think as though you feel as if this person is toying with your emotions. So you're not giving it your all. You're not giving them your all. Damn it, man. You know, Gemini, this was the same thing with Gemini. Every time I tried to cut, it's like, anyway. Yeah. It's like you guys are trying to look at it in a different way. Excuse me. You're trying to approach the relationship a little bit differently than past relationships. You might be a little bit more patient. But you're guarded now. I want to say that you feel as though this person is like playing with your emotions. Like they're not taking you seriously. Like you're serious about how you feel about this person. You know, for some of you, you may be ready to settle down, or at least date one person. And this person, I mean, they just do it for you. But at the same time, it's like they're getting on your freaking nerves because they're not committing. Whew, thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. So your overall energy is the King of Pentacles. And again, you know, this is, as far as the overall feeling that I'm getting, someone is like really serious about their feelings for this other person. They're really focused, and it's like nothing's going to change their mind unless, you know, the person is jerking them around. But overall, as far as whoever this is, Virgo, I want to say this is you. When you talking to this person, it's like you're telling them how you feel, and you are like serious. Like, I'm not playing here. I really care about you, or I love you, or I really want a future with you, or I really want to settle down. And it's either the other person isn't taking you seriously, or if this is not you, then, and it's reversed, then you're not taking that person seriously. And I want to say it has a lot to do with like maybe their behavior. All right, so you have the Sun card. Ooh, look at that. You have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Empress. Now, this is in your recent past, okay? And your present. Somebody's thinking about investing. Oh, something happened. Damn, and that's in the center of your reading. And then you have the Queen of Swords. But that's all right, because you took care of that shit. Here is the Hierophant. Here is the Four of Wands. Okay? But damn. Really? With the Eight of Swords. All right. So, in your recent past, you were really, really happy, really excited about this new beginning that started with the Ace of Pentacles. You know, it's like, I feel as though you were able to be free. You were, you know, allowing yourself to be able to become the person that you wanted to become in this relationship, right? And then, you know, as far as like all relationships, there's always been this part of you, or for some people, they desire to be a wife. For others, well, the opposite sex, they desire to be a husband. It's something that you really want. It's like parenting, you know, like parenthood. One day, you know, there comes a time in your life where it's like, you know what, I don't know if I want to have kids. But then it's like you wake up one day and you're like, I'm ready to be a mom or a dad. So that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from this right here. With this new beginning, though, it's like something happened where you probably felt as though someone betrayed you, but not. I don't want to say betrayed. Someone, I don't know. It just kind of changed your mind a little bit about the person, not as far as what you want to do or who you want to be in that relationship. But you know, this person, whoever this is, it's like they allow you to like express yourself, to be free, to grow, to develop, to just be, you know, without judgment, without hesitation. And it's such a rewarding and freeing feeling. And I think in that moment, coming into the present, it's like with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you kind of took that and you started thinking about really actually investing in this person, you know, emotionally. But then something happened with the Ten of Swords. Whatever that something was, you did not hesitate to speak up on it and be like, look, I'm a Virgo. Things have to be in a certain way because I'm a Virgo. And I say that like with much respect, okay? There's an order. You know, it's like if you say you're going to do something, then it needs to be done. Don't say one thing and then do something else. This could have been like something that the person may have brought to you. For those of you who have already been in this relationship for a while, I want to say that marriage has come up. Not just because the Hierophant and the Four of Wands are here, but because of how the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Wands are kind of lined up together. It's like you guys, and even with the Sun card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, it's like you guys talked about like this overall commitment, right? It's like, I don't want anybody else. I want you. Well, I feel the same way. I want you. I don't want anybody else. And it's like you guys were working toward it, and you were actually like willing to invest a lot of yourselves. I mean, you just kind of like went all in, you know, and it's great. And I think the more that you did that, the more marriage came up. The more you talked about it, to the point where, damn, all we need is a ring and a church. And if you don't want to do a church, you can do a park, whatever, however it is that you want to do your marriage. But it's like you guys were like really seriously. I mean, you guys could have even gone as far as calling each other, that's my husband and this is my wifey or whatever. But something with this new beginning that happened, this person may have deceived you, or maybe, oh, hell, they could have lied about the damn credit score. I don't know. Maybe it had something to do with finances. Maybe they weren't upfront as far as their finances, and you kind of found out about it. It could, I don't know. It's just, they just weren't honest with you about something. So for some of you, you may be living together already. Maybe it has something to do, with a house or some type of living situation. Now with the Empress, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Swords and how they line up, it's like, even though this person is allowing you to be free, to just be you, I don't know. There's something about that though. Maybe it got to a point where they started to criticize you a little bit. Maybe about your weight. Maybe, saying, I don't know, something as silly as, why are you eating that? You were supposed to be going to the gym and you're eating that. Why are you eating that? I mean, it's just something where it's like, I can eat whatever the hell I want to eat. But it was something that they weren't doing before, and then all of a sudden they started doing. And you pretty much voiced your opinion on it. You told them how their words hurt you. And it's kind of left you like, I don't know, these could be red flags. Whatever this is that they were talking about. I mean, it's like they encouraged you to be yourself and to be free, but as soon as you did, they started criticizing you. And I want to say that this kind of left you like looking at the red flags and just kind of being, I don't know, and I don't want to say stuck in your head, but it just kind of left that thought, it kind of just echoed. So it's constantly there. It's like you want to let go of it, but for whatever reason you can't. All right, so in the future we have the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So again, you guys are thinking about marriage, talking about marriage. For some of you, you may have already gotten married. But again, this is in your future. For the most part, you guys are, I mean, it's bliss. It's like you're happy. You guys are in sync with each other. But I want to say that this person is starting to do shit, and you're starting to see red fucking flags. And it's like, why didn't I see this shit before, kind of thing. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify what's going on with this Empress card. Okay, yeah, so somebody was lying about something. Maybe lying about, hey, you just go ahead and be you. You be free. Do you. Somebody was manipulative. Damn, Virgo. Maybe somebody, basically wanted to remain single. Maybe someone saw themselves as single. Maybe somebody was spending too much money on themselves. Living outside of their means, perhaps. Saying that everything was okay financially when things weren't. Hey, why don't you buy this for me? I really could use this. Boy, could I use a massage? Or, something to that effect. I've been on my feet, and I have a really hard job and I could really use a pedicure. Kind of like, I don't know. Those are just examples, not necessarily what has been said, but just examples as to how this person may be manipulating someone else. But it definitely has something to do with finances. Somebody may have come up short. Maybe you guys were in agreement to do something together to, I don't know, combine your incomes. But somebody kind of came up short on their end. For others, you guys may feel as though you don't measure up. You're trying to meet some type of bar or standard that the other person has set. This could be you or it could be the other person. What's going on with this Page of Wands? Then we have the Knight of Cups. Let me get one more card. Okay. So, I don't know. It's like ass backwards. It's like somebody's inviting you into their life, right? But yet, someone wants to be with you. And yet they criticize everything that you do. But they're still like extending this offer for you to be with them. But it's not... I don't know. It's not. It's off. It is so off. Now, for some of you Virgos, this may have something to do with maybe a teenage child, maybe 2 teenage children. I don't know. Maybe this person is like, you know what? I see, you know, how you guys are. You're struggling or whatever. And they're kind of like manipulating you, though. It's like, yeah, you can do okay on your own, but you and your child, why don't you come with me and I'll help take care of things. But I want to say that their finances aren't what they're proclaiming them to be. All right, so what's going on with the Queen of Swords? Maybe that was the deceit with the Ten of Swords. Maybe you went from being okay from one situation and trying, you know, like trusting this person and believing them, and then it turned out to be a lie. I think I want to say it really has something to do with finances. I think somebody lied about how much money they made or how much they had saved, or that money was going to be coming in or something to that effect. It's like they used that to kind of get at you. Not saying that you guys, for example, how can I put this? Not Virgo, I'm not saying that you or this other person, because it depends on who this is. It's not like you're basing everything on money, but you want to know that you're going to be secure. You don't want to go from one bad situation to a worse situation. So if you're, say like if you're, someone may have filed bankruptcy and now they're starting over and they're, you know, building their credit score back up or what have you. Or maybe somebody lost a job and then they got another job and they're trying to play catch up with their bills. And it's like, you know, it's like you're trying to make do. You're on the verge of being on the upside. You're totally getting out of the red and trying to get into the black. And this person is telling you how they can help you, how they're financially secure when they're really not. And I want to say this also involves a child. So Virgo, you may have a kid, right? May not be old enough to work yet, but you have a kid. And I want to say that this person is like, oh, come on, I'll help you. Yeah, this is going to be like the most wonderful relationship you've ever had. Sounds good, looks good, but it ain't good. And they are unapologetic with the Six of Cups. You know, when you voice this to them, I want to say that this has something to do with finances. Like somebody lied and said that they had something when they didn't. Had you like uproot yourself, invest in this person or this situation, what have you. You invested. When you found out that it wasn't what it was supposed to be, you voiced that. You probably cussed them the hell out, but you voiced it. And they are like so unapologetic. Jeez. Okay, so you're either, let me get one more card to go with this. And you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So with the Nine of Cups, someone is either wishing that they could get out of this situation, get out of this mess, or, excuse me, someone is pretending as though they're satisfied. And when I say satisfied, that they're willing to work with this person. I think because your feelings are so far gone now, it's like you're willing to still, despite everything, you're still willing to work with this person. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it's definitely not going to go, you know, it's not going to go the way that you think it's going to go. It's not. Oh boy. Okay, so we have the 10 of, you know what? I want to say this could be the other person. This is the other person after you talk to them and you express to them how you're feeling. They're unapologetic. They're satisfied with the way things are going, but they're actually hiding something from you. I want to say that this is somebody who's saying that they don't have something when they actually do. Things aren't going to go in the favor as far as like the relationship, right? Something has not been learned from this situation, but at the same time, this person, they don't have like a conscience. The 10 of Wands are in reverse. It's like they're not carrying any guilt. They're unapologetic, especially with the 6 of Cups here. They're good. It's almost as if this is a way of them controlling you, like keeping you, I don't want to say on a leash, but they're keeping you restricted. They're keeping you from moving forward because money, for some of you, money has a lot to do with something. Maybe they control the bank account. Okay, so for those of you who share an account, you could be married, common law, whatever the case is. You guys could share a joint account, or they have it set up where you don't have access to funds like you should. It's like some of you may not even work. And you live with this person. And the reason why I say that is because you might be like an at-home mom or dad, because of the type of job the other person has, or the hours that they have, or you could also be going to school. You may be going to school, but you rely on this person as far as financial stability. For right now, it wasn't always like this. But yeah, they betrayed you. Okay, for some of you, it might have something to do with your taxes, where they probably claimed your kid before you had a chance to do it. I don't know. But this is definitely dysfunctional. Could be a Capricorn. They have control over you. They have control over your finances, whether it's your tax return, whether it's the way that you live together. They have total control of your finances. This came out this way and then it flipped this way. You guys probably have argued about it and then you just decided, you know what? Whatever. I want to say it goes back and forth. It's like you try and communicate your disappointment, your disapproval with this person. You argue, and then it's like you decide to agree to disagree just so that you don't have to argue anymore. It's like you're pacifying this person. What's going on with this 5? Yeah. You're definitely like saying, you know, this is how it's supposed to be. Why isn't it this way? You're definitely voicing that. Some of you guys are like really worried. You're stressed out. Again, this got something to do with finances, damn it. Maybe you guys, I don't know, did some shit with Acorn and invested some money and lost some money. I don't know, but it's got something to do with finances. Lately, all my readings, well, no, I couldn't, well, never mind. I'll go there another time. All right, so with the 8 of Swords, yeah, you guys are stressed. You can't even think straight right now. There's definitely something that you want, and I want to say something's been offered to you, and you're like, I don't want to deal with that. But at the same time, it's like you're accepting it. You don't want to accept it, but you're accepting it. I don't know if it's because you think as though you don't have a choice. What's going on with this? Yeah. This person, whatever this situation is, I'm going to have to pull out the other deck. This person really hurt you behind it. This person could be older than you. They may have like an authoritative, you know, like personality, or they might be this authoritative figure in your life. For some of you, if you're still living at home with your parents, this could be a dad, this could be your mom, where they like have you under their thumb because it has to do with finances. Yeah. Somebody is definitely hiding something. Wow. All right, let's see. But at the same time, okay, this shit. All right. Virgo. Do you love this person? And the reason why I ask that is because you got love coming in and you are like really serious about your feelings for this person. Even though they're doing you dirty and they're doing you wrong, you still love this person. This may have put some distance between you and this person, but you still love this person. You are still serious about your feelings. This could be a Capricorn again, you know. If this is in the reverse, you know, even though you may have done the Capricorn dirty, it's like they're really serious about their feelings. There is some communication coming in. If communication it has like been, I don't think it's been cut off, but I think you've physically put some distance between you and this other person. Yeah. Somebody's deciding not to put any more work into it. They're deciding not to even try to see it from the other person's point of view. Someone is trying to stay grounded and stay out of their emotions. Yeah, you guys have definitely put things like on a standstill. Yeah. There's no stability here whatsoever. As far as your outcome, you've got the 6 of Wands. So oh Lord, I got to get the other deck. You could come out on top. You got options. Maybe you're discovering that, you know, you don't have to stay in this situation. Some of you guys are like really depressed behind this. Maybe your family isn't like helping you out. It could have been one of those situations where they were more or less like, you know, this person isn't good for you. Why are you still with this person? Well, guess what? I'm tired of bailing your ass out. So if you want to stay with this person, then deal with it. I'm not going to help you kind of thing. Or maybe for some of you, you feel as though you can't go to your family because you don't want that I told you kind of moment. I do see you guys moving away, at least getting away from this person. You know, it's like you're not quite sure what it is that you want. Yeah, you guys are trying to make a decision. You're at a crossroads right now. You know that, I don't know, it's like somewhere along the lines, there was like so many things that happened that were positive. And then there's like this one negative thing that kind of casts a shadow over everything else. You may have lost, for some of you, you may have lost a vehicle behind this. It could be repossession. But definitely it's like you feel as though you can't make a decision on this relationship as far as where it's going. But for others of you, some of you guys have lost like a lot. Somebody's car got repossessed, or truck got repossessed. Somebody's truck got repossessed. Or maybe, did somebody have an accident? I don't know. But maybe at an intersection, somebody was trying to make that light and they missed it. And maybe they got hit by a truck. And perhaps there was some type of money that was supposed to come in from that. And I want to say that it came in, but you didn't get it. Maybe somebody kind of wow. What's the word I'm looking for? Somebody interceded. Somebody got to it before you did. Let's put it that way. Or maybe, I don't know. Definitely has something to do with damn finances, though. All right, so we've got the Page of Swords. Let me get one more card. I'm definitely going to have to pull out the other deck. Yes, the Page of Swords. Ugh, Virgo. This is supposed to be a happy reading. Didn't y'all just see me, like, cleanse the whole area and the resin is out now? And, oh, like, you know what? Let's get the other deck. Because, I mean, this is definitely a tower moment right here. I want to say that you kind of knew whatever this was that this person did to you, you kind of knew it was going to happen. You were just waiting for it to happen. Not saying, I mean, hell, some of you could be psychic, but not saying it was like a psychic kind of thing. It's just, you know, as far as you watching their behaviors and you pretty much called it. It was like, you know what, this is what's going to happen. This person is going to do this and do that. Watch. And it actually came to pass. Let's get some clarity on this. Let's do another spread. Because I want to say it has to do with finances. Virgo, I think that you really, maybe the person was supposed to help you get your car fixed or something. I don't know. I don't know why there's a vehicle in here now all of a sudden. Whose reading was it? Somebody else's reading. There was a vehicle. I think it was, they were thinking about buying a car or truck. I think it was Gemini. So, all right. Oh boy. All right, guys. Now with this deck, I do not read it in reverse. It's total interpretation as far as the energies that I'm picking up. Whoop. We've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. So definitely you're talking to this person, you know, that you care about. You're telling them how they hurt you. Definitely. Let me just move that over there. Virgo. What is going on, Virgo? If you guys are like, if this is resonating with any of you, please go ahead and comment down below. It's not my reading, so it's not going to make sense to me. But Jesus, if this is what you guys are going through, I am sorry. Especially if this is being done to you. Now, Virgo, if you're doing this to somebody else, y'all need to stop that. That's just messed up. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so yeah, your overall energy is the Hangman. So it's like you've kind of put things, you've slowed things down. Eight of Cups. So someone is walking away. They are stressed the hell out. I think, you know, you guys are deciding to be on your own. You can do bad by your damn self. That's what I just got. I can do bad by my damn self. You have the Star card. The Ten of Pentacles. So someone is like, but still, it's like, someone is like still hopeful. You know, with the whole family dynamics. And you know, in that first spread, I had said that it was probably, you know, a parent and a child. I can't remember exactly how I said it, either a mother and a child or a father and child, whatever. But there's still a child, a young child. Now, if you take a look at this card, now switch decks now, you see that there's a woman and a child and a man. So yeah, somebody is definitely like thinking about how things should have been, and they're still hopeful that they're going to work out that way. I want to say it's the other person. Some of you are definitely thinking about having a second chance, some type of reconciliation. You guys may be out on the outs with the other person right now. You have the Lover's card. Maybe it has something to do with Gemini. And you have the Ace of Swords. Definitely you guys are trying to have, you know, communication as far as talking about how things used to be compared to how things are right now, how stressed out you are, how you could do bad by your damn self. And then we have the Queen of Wands. And it's like in this moment with this conversation, I think you're going to have your epiphany moment and you're just going to be like, you know what? I know what I want. I know what I want. You may have been a little, you know, because you were thrown off with this whole situation. I think you were kind of like confused. And that's going back to the first spread with the Two of Swords, and then later the Seven of Cups came out. So it's like, it's definitely a decision that you need to make. You know, it's like there could be some type of confusion going on. Maybe, you know, you were just so surprised by what this person did. And I want to say it has to do with finances. But you were just so thrown off. It's like, what? Like you were in shock, you know? But now you've had time for it to like sink in and settle. And you're starting to come to that, your own understanding of how things are. Even though you're still hopeful to have like this whole like family unit, to be in sync with each other. You know, it's like you really want this relationship. You're serious about your feelings, despite what this person has done. Wow, Virgo. Wow. All right, so we have, yeah, you got the Queen of Cups. You are keeping your love at arm's length. It's like, you know what? Even though I have these feelings for you, even though they're deep, and I really want this to work out, I'm not going to show you as much. I'm not going to offer my love to you like I did before. Nine of Wands, you are like guarded. You know, it's like they cut you down to the white meat, and you are like guarded. Like seriously guarded. Like you built up a wall. Shit. Donald Trump could hire you to build a damn wall. That's how guarded you are. Did I just pick that off the bottom of the deck? I did. Why did I do that? You have the Three of Swords. I never do that. Why did I do that just now? File that. File the Three of Swords. File the Three of Swords. File it. Hold on to that. All right, so let's clarify the Nine of Wands. You guys are definitely trying to use your intuition, trying to manifest something, trying to tap in to, you know, the knowledge that you have, the knowing that you have. And the only way I can describe that is that, you know, like say like if somebody asks you a question, or if there's a situation that's going on, and then you just have this idea, or you have this thought, or something just kind of comes to you. It's something that you already know. Okay? So you're in this guarded state. And I want to say that you're trying to come up with ways or ideas to fix the situation. Whatever it is, it's like the answer that you're searching for, you know. You already know the answer to. Here you have the Wheel of Fortune. I think once you just kind of come to grips with things, you pretty much know what you need to do, and it's going to work out in your favor. Because here's a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. You're going to have to make a decision. For those of you, if it has to do with a car, you're going to be able to buy another car. So you're going to have some type of finances. Whatever this is that you are trying to create, whatever it is you're trying to find the answers to, whatever you're trying to tap into, you're going to use your intuition. And your intuition is going to take you down that path of something financial. You're going to be shown like signs and symbols that you're on the right path. So just be aware of that. But for those of you who ended up losing a car behind this person, you will get another one. Another truck, I guess, or it'll be fixed. I want to say another one. For others, you're trying to make a decision if you want to keep going with this relationship or if you want to use your backup plan. What's going on with this? Yeah. You guys still have belief. I'm sorry, you guys are losing faith in this situation. It's like you're detaching yourselves. It's like you're serious about your feelings, but you are losing faith. You know, it's like you need, it's kind of like that the situation where, or it's kind of like a situation where it's not self-doubt though. It's doubt in the relationship. You need the other person to at least say or at least acknowledge what they've done so that you can move forward, either together or by yourself. But you're losing faith in this relationship, in this person. You may have distanced yourself a little bit because you done built up that damn Donald Trump wall. All right, you got the Nine of Cups here. So it's like you're trying to fulfill a wish. Even though things aren't the way that you expected them to be, you're okay to a degree. It's like, I want to say that you're trying to stay out of your emotions. Okay, you got the Five of Cups, you have the Hierophant, and you have the Chariot. So you guys have basically learned your damn lesson, right? It's like you're deciding that you're not going to want to do this anymore. You're not going to want to continue with this anymore. You've learned your lesson, especially with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the teacher. You know, it's about control. It's not just about marriage, but it's like you've learned your lesson in this situation, and you're pretty much going to just move forward and leave, you know, all this bad shit behind you. Going back to, and I don't know why, a vehicle is like right here, like talking to me. There's going to be some type of finances coming in. For those of you who have either the car was repossessed behind somebody else because maybe they were lying and said that they were making the car payment when they really weren't. Just going back to the first spread, because now it's starting to click. For those of you, I guess someone was saying that they made a house payment or they were paying the rent and they weren't, and you guys now have got to leave. You got to like move. You're being fucking evicted. Whatever that situation was and money was missing that you were trusting this person with, somehow, some way, you're going to have some money coming in that's going to allow you to set up again. Be it a car, a truck, a house, living situation, an apartment, whatever. So just kind of keep that in mind and just follow that. So just keep that visual and just focus your energy towards that if that situation has anything to do with any of you guys. Okay? Because you will be moving forward. It's like you've learned your lesson in this situation. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and you also have the Hierophant. So definitely going on. Even though you still have feelings for this person, I want to say this is not the person for you. Because now you're keeping your feelings to yourself. You're probably not even saying I love you anymore. This person, or maybe because you're so disgusted with this person, you can't even look them in the eye. You know, definitely there's no intimacy here. But you're really like thinking you could do better by yourself. You can do bad by yourself. You don't need any help. So it's like I just see you guys walking away from this relationship altogether. It could have something to do with a Cancer, or maybe for some of you, maybe there's a Cancer somewhere in your lives that has been trying to, because it's falling in the Chariot, the way that I have the cards lined up, the Chariot is right on top of the Judgment card. So maybe there's a Cancer in your past that wants a second chance, or it could be a Taurus. But definitely somebody else is going to be coming into your life as you're like leaving the shit behind you and moving forward, okay? Yeah. I believe that, you know, you guys are really going to take it slow with the next person. If it's the same person and you're trying to work some things out, it's like the shit's so slow, it's slower than molasses. It's like you haven't stopped, but it's like you're dragging your heels. It's like you've just reached that point where you really don't want to even do this anymore. But for whatever reason, you have to hang in there just a little while longer, only because either it's a living situation and you may not have somewhere to go right now. Maybe some of you have relocated and your family is like far away and you just can't go to them. Or you just don't want to deal with your family with the whole I told you so. So it's like you're biding your time. until you're able to, like, leave the situation. All right, so what's going on with this Judgment card? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You guys are protecting your mind, your heart, everything, but you're willing to invest. I want to say this is a new person coming in. It's probably a Cancer. You're willing to invest in this person. If it's not a new person coming in, you guys, and you're still willing to stick it out with this person who just puts you in, like, financial ruin, it's like you're still trying to, I don't want to say, but see, no, you're not investing in that person anymore. I think, you know what? You are saving your fucking money. Whatever little money that you get, you are, like, putting away like a damn squirrel. You are, like, you know, you might have opened up another account on your own, and it's like every chance you get, you deposit money into that account. You're putting money aside for yourself, and either yourself and your kids or something to that nature. You have the Knight of Wands. You guys are definitely looking for stability. You want to be stable. Could this person have had a gambling problem? Did this person gamble? And this is going back to the first spread. Did this person, like gamble? Like, did they, like, I don't know, bet on horses, lottery, poker? But they whatever money that they said that they had, oh God, Virgo. Somebody was just irresponsible with money, where they were saying they were doing something with that money and they were not. And you found out about it, like, I don't know, like maybe you got a notice or something. They're like, what the hell we got a notice for? And maybe you've been getting them all along, and this person that you're dealing with, or this person that you're living with, and this is just one scenario. I don't know why we got that. I paid it. And then, but when you did further investigation, you found out that this person wasn't paying shit for a long time. And now it's like you kind of like stuck. Because it's like, fuck, where am I going to go? We have a kid. We have a child. We have a baby. What the fuck were you thinking? I don't know. Somebody was just using money for other shit. Damn it, man. That's fucked up, Virgo. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups and we have the Page of Swords. And with the eight, and it's landing on top of the Judgment card, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So I'm just getting that this person is like coming to you. I wouldn't have done this. I wouldn't have done that. Baby, it's not that way. I didn't mean for it to happen. You got to trust me. You got to forgive me. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to fix it. Remember how we used to be. And it's like you're like watching this person like lie to your face. It's like you're just like speechless at this point. And you're just thinking, you know what? I'm learning my lesson. It's like you're learning from them. It's like, God, what they're doing now, you're kind of going back and you're thinking about all the shit that didn't make sense, and now it does, right? And the reason, okay, I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you guys, but that's just the sense that I'm getting when this person talks to you. You just want to laugh in their face. Like, as they're telling you this. Oh, wow. This is fucked up. This is, like, really messed up. All right, so what's going on with this Queen of Wands? Jesus, this is just a mess. It's a mess. All right, so, yeah, someone is trying, really, really, really trying, okay, to manifest a happy home, right? They're trying to get some peace in their lives, some harmony in their lives. For those of you who are married, you're trying to work on your marriage. But at the same time, though, you working on this marriage to a degree. You're working on this relationship to a degree, because here we have the Three of Wands. Y'all waiting for that damn payoff. Y'all waiting for that. I'm telling y'all waiting for that money to come in. That's all the way up here with the Ace of Pentacles. There's some type of something. Something is coming in and y'all waiting on that shit. Y'all waiting on it. Y'all looking out for it. Like, y'all running to the mailbox every day. Is it here yet? Is it here yet? Y'all checking if it's direct deposit. Y'all checking your account every day. Is it here yet? Is it here yet? Y'all got a fucking getaway plan. Yeah. You have the Sun card and you have the Empress card. Some of you may be pregnant. You may not know it. Others, this whole situation has just shed some light on some things. And you've grown from it. You've learned from it. Damn, Virgo. Yeah, you ready to start over. You are ready to start over. This person, like, really betrayed you. I want to say for most of you, you are probably willing to give this person the benefit of the doubt. For others, if you're expecting, if you're pregnant, it's like, okay, well, now we can just start all over because we have a child that's on the way, and we'll just, go from there. Well, as quickly as that decision or that thought of yours started, it ended. Because this person then turned around and did some other dumb shit. Oh, shit. Nice catch. Nice catch. What did I catch? Yeah. You got the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. You guys are definitely trying to stay grounded. You are trying to stay out of your emotions. Some of you are probably fighting back the tears. Or you're trying to, like, keep yourselves from, like, physically hurting this person. I don't know. Okay, like, all of a sudden I just got this image of somebody, like looking at this person and thinking of, like, how can I get away with it? Should I wait until you're asleep? Should I put something in your food? This person, I mean, not that you would actually go through with it, but you're looking at this person with contempt. And it's like, how could you do this to me? We have a kid, and some of you are like, you've got another one on the way. And, there is a whole hell of a lot of conflict that's going on. I mean, you're looking at this person like they're greedy. It's like, damn, you're supposed to love me, but you're going to let me starve. You're supposed to love me, but you're going to let me walk. You're supposed to love me. And it's like, damn, I cut myself. You're not going to call for, the ambulance? I mean, those are just scenarios, but you're just kind of looking at this person with a lot of contempt. Like, you selfish motherfucker. How could you do this shit to me? I've been there for you. Never mind. I was there for you, bitches. It's like that, where you're kind of like playing it in your head, and it's like, I've been there for you through thick and thin, It's like, I've been there for you, and this is what you do? Are you fucking kidding me? It's like, damn it, man. But there's some choices. There's some decisions that you need to make, Virgo. It's like you're drawing on that strength, that inner strength. You have courage. You have your self-confidence. There could be a Leo in the picture, perhaps. Wow. Get out of here. But definitely something is going to change. You also have the 6 of Pentacles. Someone may be showing you, you may just, again, you already know how imbalanced it is, right? That you've been giving more than the other person, or vice versa. But you're starting to, I want to say that you're, during this whole thing, you're appreciative. Now hear me out. You're appreciative because you're glad that you found out this way, or you're glad something got your attention, where you were able to find something out before it went real bad. And you're thankful that you were able to catch it while you did. Okay. With the King of Pentacles, there are things that you can do. There are measures that you can take. I think it's just a matter of figuring out where to start. Yeah, it's bad, but it's not unfixable. This can still be fixed. Um, you're just waiting on that one thing. You're waiting on that damn payoff. You're waiting for your ships to come in with the Three of Wands. You have the Ace of Pentacles here. So there's definitely a new beginning. And with this new beginning, I think is realization. I think a lot of you are realizing that this person is not for you. Even though you've been there for this person, you know, rain, snow, sleet, hell or high water, y'all been there for this person. Now you just have to get things in order and get things rolling, because you have the Three of Pentacles. I want to say, could it be a loan? An advancement? Maybe, you know, your friends are going to come in and help you out. Maybe it could be family that's going to come in and help you out. I don't know. I think you're going to choose you. Whether it's between the person you're involved with or you're going to choose you. Because for those of you with kids, you're looking for that stability. You're looking for ways to protect your child as far as their growth and development, having a roof over their head, you know, food on the table, you know, and it's like, you know what? I can't do this anymore with this person. This is fucking ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. Yeah. You're definitely trying to find some balance. It could have something to do with a Sagittarius, but you're being patient though. You really are. You're being patient. Again, you're basically saying, look, I've been flexible enough. I'm done with this bullshit. You know, it's like you're creating boundaries now. Y'all might argue. Y'all might fight. But guess what? You got the Page of Wands. Something new is going to happen. And I want to say it's someone else is coming in. Someone else is going to be coming in who genuinely loves you. This could be somebody who's had like a crush on you forever, because you also have the Page of Cups. It's not as bad as you think it is. It looks bad. It feels bad. But if it's a matter of trying to figure out where you're going to live, I don't know. I just get the sense that something's going to pop up. You know, like in the next, before you're, okay, for those of you who are being evicted, something else is going to pop up so that you're not out on your ass. So just know that whatever your circumstances is, as long as you're putting in the work, something else is going to pop up when you least expect it. Because I'm telling you, you've got the Ace of Pentacles here. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here. You know, the Page of Wands, you know, can also represent, you know, an idea or something that's quick to start and then it fizzles out later. It's not permanent. So you may have like temporary housing. You may find a job in time to do whatever it is that you need to do, and it may not last that long. It may be a temporary position. But whatever this is, whatever your struggle is, it's not going to, you're not going to be destitute. Something is going to happen. It's going to come in and it's going to save your ass. I don't know about that other person, but as far as you, Virgo, you're covered. You're going to be okay. You're going to be all right. As long as you just continue to put in the work, you know, it's going to happen. I want to say that somebody else is coming in because you got the King of Cups and you've got the Queen of Pentacles, where, I mean, you're going to go through the motions. You're going to do what you have to do. You're going to like really like jump into whatever needs your attention, as far as providing, as far as working, as far as getting to a resolve with whatever the circumstances are. You're going to keep your feelings to yourself. I think a lot of yous are just, a lot of yous. Wow. Yeah, that New York is coming out. Okay, so I think a lot of you, I think a lot of you are going to just bite the fucking bullet and just, you know what, fuck it. Let me just go ahead and do what I need to do. I'm not going to complain. I'm definitely not going to share any emotions with this person. This person may be looking for a reaction from you, but you're not going to give it to them. There is, I want to say, you have a close friend, or I'm telling you, there's somebody that you may not be aware of. But then again, Virgo, that Three of Pentacles came up. So maybe you already got somebody on the side. I don't judge. I don't judge. Hey, do what you do. But this person is definitely somebody that you can talk to, someone you can confide in, somebody who has your back. As far as relationship-wise, now the twist of that is, if you don't have anybody on the side, and this is your relationship with the King of Cups, this person may come up with an idea that's going to be short-lived. And you be like, haven't you fucked up enough? Oh, God. And you're going to be like, just leave it to me. Just leave it to me. Oh, gosh. That is so crazy. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Well, I'll just leave it this way. Turn them over. So we have the Hermit. Damn, Virgo. You finally showed up. You are like doing some soul searching, right? You are on this journey. You are trying to find some damn answers. Like, how the fuck did I end up with this person? Or how did this happen to me? That kind of thing. But you're also looking for answers. You're seeking answers. Here's the Three of Cups. I want to say that you're going to have some outside help. You're definitely loving yourself. You know, there's definitely self-love here. For those of you, if this is a three-party situation, you may choose one person out of the two, because there's somebody that you definitely love. Or if, okay, how can I put this? You're definitely choosing somebody out of the two people, because it's somebody that you definitely love. Someone who brings the best out in you. Okay. So that's definitely going to be opening up a new beginning. But at the same time, I don't know. When you choose to let go of the old person, there's not going to be any love lost there. There really isn't. Somebody is, I'm telling you, for those of you, it's just you and this other person. There is someone else who's going to be coming in, and they're going to be telling you how much they've been admiring you. Not in a stalkerish kind of way, but watching you. Wanting to help you, wanting to be there for you. Probably even saying, why didn't we ever get together? We should have gotten together years ago. I haven't been able to stop thinking about you. No one measures up to you. You're the caliber of person that I've always wanted and I've always needed in my life. Some stuff like that or whatever. But it's like you're going to make a choice, and you're going to choose this new person over the old person. But you're not going to, there's not going to be any love lost there, because you've been through it with this relationship. There's not going to be any love loss. I'm not seeing an actual three-party situation where someone has cheated. But I am seeing a three-party situation as far as where you're still in a relationship, but you're in it, but it's over for you. You just haven't left it. And someone from your past is coming in to tell you how they've never stopped loving you. So when you leave this person who's created all this chaos in your life, you're not going to have any love loss. You're not going to feel bad. You're not going to feel sorry. Hell, you might already have your damn bags packed in. Well, for those of y'all used to have a car, but maybe, I'm sorry, your bags may already be packed and you just waiting for that person to just come in and scoop you up. Maybe that's the ship you're waiting to come in, you know? Maybe you have made some type of contact or some communication with someone from your past, and it's just a matter of waiting for the right time to leave for whatever reason. All right, so let's grab some oracle cards and find out how, get some advice here for your situation. Virgo, Virgo. I need to do another reading for you guys, because whoever's reading that was, I am so sorry. But you are going to be a better person, you know, from this outcome. Wow. Virgo. What advice do you have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What advice do you have for Virgo? All right. See what advice we have for Virgo. We have tarot. Orthomancy. Aura. Dreams. And last but not least, flowers. All right, so, and I still read from the book because I am not about to try to learn these cards by heart. I'm just not. I refuse. All right, so for tarot, this is your focus card. Time to leave your comfort zone. Your life mission awaits you. Learn the ancient art of reading tarot cards. Consult a tarot expert for guidance. An unexpected offer will be made. So that fits into what I was saying before, where there's someone who's going to come in and they're going to want to help you with your situation. All right, so Orthomancy was the next one. And this is your support card. Right? I believe so. I believe so. Yeah, that's your support card. All right, so Orthomancy. Do not ignore your intuition, messages, or signs. Think before doing anything that will take you from your true path. Someone is not being honest. This is not a time for new ventures. Do not move forward at this time. That falls with the first spread with the High Priestess. Okay, so go back and look at that. But you're starting to pay attention to different signs and symbols and all that other stuff. So definitely that's when I believe you had, it was the High Priestess, and I want to say it was the Hangman, where you guys just decided to slow stuff down. It wasn't until the second spread where you had the Chariot, where you decided just to leave everything behind you and just move forward. I think in that point, you're basically finding balance and knowing what's right and what's wrong for you. Okay, so now we have flowers, and this is your action card. Alrighty, stop giving others the runaround. Make the first move. Be clear about what or whom you really want. Romance awaits. You are worthy of love. See, that last spread, that three-party situation thing I was telling you about? When you make a choice, you're not going to feel bad about the person that you're leaving because they put you through so much shit. All right, and now we have the Aura card, and that is your receptivity card. I'm telling you, it's not as bad as you think, man. As soon as you leave whoever this bum is, this dud, your life will get back on track and you'll be on the right path. You really will. You just have to, like, you know, get back to where you need to be. All right. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong one. I was about to read the wrong one. This is Aura. Aura. Damn. All right, here we go. Always ask the question, is this for my highest good? I believe I said that. Does this person bring out my best, or something to that nature? But this, yeah. I may not have said it in those exact words, but anyway. Is this for my highest good? You will witness something important. Become more aware of signs and symbols that Spirit brings you. Try to see the good in others. You have a gift for sensing and seeing auras. So again, that goes back to you sitting. Remember when I said I excused myself for laughing? But this person is like coming to you and like, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do all this. And honey, and da-da-da-da. And you sitting there and you're like really trying not to laugh at this person because you know that they're lying to your face. You know. There you go. It's like you're reading them. Okay. All right. So let's see. Your outcome card is dreams. I'm telling you, it's not as bad as you think, man. You're gonna get out of this. You're gonna get out of this for real. Dreams. Take time out to rest. Keep a dream journal. Your dreams are significant. Investigate an occurring dream. Buy a dream interpretation book or Google it. A loved one is trying to connect with you through your dreams. So someone is definitely, for those of you who can sort of remember your dreams, it's best to write them down as soon as you wake up. Even when you're coming out of that stage of sleep and you can still remember your dreams, that's when you want to write it down. Because I guarantee you, by the time you get up, brush your teeth, wash your face, take a shower, bath, whatever it is you got to do, make breakfast for your kids or whatever, parts of that dream you won't be able to remember. Some of the dream, most of the dream you will remember, but there's going to be some parts some key points you're probably going to forget. So you definitely want to write them down. All right. All right, Virgo, I am sorry so late, but this reading will take you from the rest of February into August. And I'll probably come back with another reading at some point in time for you guys because, Virgo. I know this has got to be for some Virgos, not all of you guys. And somebody out there is like really wanting and looking for some type of romance where there isn't a lot of chaos and, financial drama. So for those of you who are going through, this situation, I am so sorry. But just know that your 10 of Cups is around the corner. You've learned your lesson and you're getting ready to move forward into a relationship that is meant for you. All right, so again, if you want to have your own personal reading with me, you can email me at 1214epiphanyplace@gmail.com, or you can click on the link in the description box. It'll take you right to my website. Now, just keep in mind your first reading, regular price, but if you schedule an hour reading with me, after you've had your reading, I will then send you a $10 off coupon for your next hour reading. Okay? All right, you guys. Love you. Take care. Bye-bye.